So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. As you can see, we've already started here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Musiala, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Cafu. Xavi. Great run on the overlap here. David Villa. Oh, well played. Fabian Ruiz. Now Nico Williams. The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Carvajal. Musiala. And he's straight offside. Pedri. It's a sweet ball, that. Danger averted for now. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. He is through here. Puyol. Lampard. David Villa. It's going to be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So your views on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. There's the start of the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Musiala! It's there!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
And he was quick to react. David Villa.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rodri. David Villa. Oh, that's fabulous. Gets to show off his quick feet. Now it's Lampard. Real chance! Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Oh, well played, well played.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether the...
Had a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Nacho. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period, and the score is 1-0. That is lovely. There's the hit! Loose ball now, there's a chase on to retrieve it. Lewandowski. And now the breakaway. He's got a side of goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Merino. Nicely spread. Well seen, saw that coming. David Villa. Pirlo gets it back. It's a really well-measured ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's cut it out. And that was very necessary.
Substitution in the field. Number 9, number 21. Coming on the field, number 10.
Well, he refuses to take the bait.
Number 11, Neymar. Substitution.
Aim forwards.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Oh, good read. Not the most accurate pass.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Lewandowski.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Threads one in. And there's green grass ahead of him. Shapes to shoot! They've scored! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
And time is up. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see,
everybody.
there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless, he's going for goal! Split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Musiala, he's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's a good ball out wide. Gets to show off his quick feet. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's found the way through. Musiala! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And it's been taken short. Cafu has a shot! Nicely weighted ball. Can he latch on to this? No, he wasn't going to be fooled. And it's Dembele. That was lovely, that. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. So it is still 0-0. Hernandez cuts it out.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
The whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that interception was most necessary. Cafu. Great skill, that's nice. Great hit! And the ball's come, and a second time! And he's done it! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And it's Dembele. It'll be a throw-in. And Another throw-in. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. He's picked his way through. Thuram. Cafu.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. For Xavi. The referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
And we are already promptly back underway. Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here. We'll see.
Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Musiala. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. David Villa. Good driving run. Showing good feet. And it's Conte. Well, that is good. Super running shot.
Incoming voice call from +91 140
By the game's only goal.
70,987.
That's a good ball played into space. Chooses to go back.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Chance here to counter. Lampard. Cross to the back post. Tries to get it clear. Big chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution for France. Number 15.
This is their second corner of the game.
Conte. Coming on the field. Number 20. Kingsley.
France can start a counter here. Hernandez. Koeman. And he's managed to get free. Hernandez. Well, that's been cut out, well played.
France really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's taking on his man here. That's good defending, very good defending. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. One 1-0 as we head towards the end. Rabiot. Spread it left. Throw it.
Substitution in progress.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Good read, needed to be. Mbappe. And that has been lobbed away. It's a throw-in. And that's that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Your reflections then, Jim?
And there's a lot more.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibel spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Interesting ball. Lewandowski receives it in a good position here. Oh, lovely.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Lewandowski. Plays a delicate ball. Oh, that was vital.
Lewandowski, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That is good alertness.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and it's Morata!
Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Musiala aims beyond the defence. Pedri. Now it's Morata. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Fabian Ruiz. And Carvajal. Yamal. Pedri. And it's Morata. Morata! It's anyone's ball now. And again. Shot a goal! And the first half is done. Reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the
Xavi!
He scored! Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Driving through the middle. Now, decent hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Oh, can he get onto this? Yamal. Xavi going full steam ahead down the left flank. Lampard. Not much subtlety about that challenge.
The attendance
Strong
for this
challenge,
match
but
was
well within the laws.
70,987.
Now it's Morata. Cafu. Gets to show off his quick feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, this is... Got a shot away!
Now, who's going to be first to this? Xavi, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
The pass is intercepted.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
David Villa.
He's found a way through. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, really good feet. Come backwards here. And it's Pirlo. I think we're just about done here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Pedri.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Smoothly does it.
And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Xavi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt...
Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion. It adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Lampard. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Wriggles his way through. He's found a way through. Chooses to... Now the finish! This interception, his positioning was spot on. Now, what about a counter-attack? Showing great feet there. Still goalless.
Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific defender in Carlos Puyol. He'll lead by example and continually organise. His appetite and attitude to the game is absolutely fabulous. There's an awful lot to enjoy about his play.
And he exudes charisma.
He does, and I just love his leadership.
Musiala. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Threads one in. Oh, that's a key interception. That's going right the way across.
And he has been fouled there. Musiala. So, what can they make of this? Neither of these two want to come off second best. Out to the right. Oh, nicely intercepted. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Looking for the run. Oh, good ball. He's shifting through the gears. David Villa! There it is!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
After 42 minutes is number 21.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Cafu. The first 45 minutes are up. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Built as the single goal between the sides. And here's Lewandowski. That's gone loose. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
The attendance for this match was
That pass isn't the best.
71,649.
Musiala. David Villa looking to add to his goal. Oh, that's fabulous. He's there to belt it away.
Substitution.
It's Lampard. Smoothly does it. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Throw it.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Coming on to replace him is number 10, Messi.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
This is good. Have a shot. And that would have won it.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
As we head towards the end. Ailing. Great defending, strong and determined.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Messi gets flagged offside. Played out towards the right wing. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. David Villa voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts?
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I look forward to a feel-good game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. And he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal. And it had to be. Well read, nice interception. And they can counter here. He's gone forward. David Villa. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's found a way through. Oh, that's a key interception. Lampard. Musiala. Ball has bounced loose now. Oh, he's for Pirlo! And it's a goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Referee has just said play on. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, that's a decent ball. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, that is really good tenacity. They've played it short. That'll be a throw-in. Lewandowski. Can he get away here? That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Nelson. Threads one in. Oh, really good feet. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. We expected better, and so did he. Interesting ball. Lewandowski. Forward it goes. Oh, nicely intercepted. Xavi. Pirlo, looking to add to his goal. And he's being shifted off it.
hit half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see. This is what good chemistry is all about.
It's out for a goal kick. Pirlo. For Xavi. Puyol. And it's Pirlo. And it's Lampard. Gets his pass away. Musiala. He's free, he has got space. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Lewandowski. Musiala. Big chance, corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So the manager could make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here.
He's gone for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Aims beyond the defence. Oh, they could chance! He scores! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Cafu spots it and intercepts. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Pirlo. And here's a chance.
Substitution on the field. Number 17. Number 19. Coming on the field.
Puyol.
Number 24.
And it's Pirlo.
Billet.
It's Pirlo! Oh, screamer! A finish of true class. And again they hit the front. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Number 16.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
The pass is intercepted. Now it's Lewandowski. That's a nicely measured pass. Now the finish! They've done it! Too hot and threatening to pull clear. Well,
how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just flips the other.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic.
And now the breakaway.
Lampard.
And he'll shoot here. Close, but time for
No more. The whistle has gone. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Just hello. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibel spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
excellent challenge there, uncompromising. David Villa. Oh, that's fabulous.
Can he spark a counter here? Chooses to go cross-field.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Can he get it through? He's gone forward. So what can they make of this? He's picked his way through. Now has he got the beating
Of his marker here.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Lampard, good purposeful running this. Very nicely done. He's found a way through. He tried running through him, but he was not having it. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, good ball! Danger averted for now.
And he's quick to snatch it back.
And it's Lewandowski.
Phillips.
And now the breakaway.
Davis.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
Phillips. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. He is through here. Oh, that's neat. Drilled in low. There's the hit. He scored!
There is the breakthrough.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other...
And the shots! He has done it! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Well, how's that for a class finish? That's just clever.
He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
There will be 1 minute.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Well, and that'll be the last act of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's an interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No, that was never going to make it. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, that's a key interception. Phillips.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Davis. Looking for options for movement. And he cuts out the supply. Xavi. Now Costa Corta. He's ended up in no man's land.
71,898.
Johnson. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And it's Lewandowski. Gets into some space. He's shifting through the gears here. Now the finish!
Fine stop from the keeper. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Phillips. Cafu gets a foot in here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Ball's gone out of play.
Substitution.
And here's Lampard. Davis gets across to intercept that. Phillips. Johnson. He can run onto that.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could get you...
Shapes to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Pulls it back. And a shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. Defence.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Clark. And there's no getting past him. It's really well defended.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's got away. Out to the right. And there goes the final whistle. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game? welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got on the way here pretty promptly. Fantastic from Lampard!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
He just absolutely speared that in.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Triol gets over and intercepts. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's gone for goal! He's been upright.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Cafu did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cafu proves just a little bit too strong. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Costa Curta tries to dink it in. Very nicely done. He's having a go. He has hit that forcefully.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Over to the left. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? He was under real pressure there. Well-timed, excellent interception. Chance here to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Lampard. Xavi. That's a little off target.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Cantwell.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Looking wide. And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Now it's Lampard. Oh, that's neat. Lampard. Musiala. Bart. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
There's a sharp little ball here. Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Another chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Blackburn choosing to make the first change.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better. This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Decent hit! And he's heaved it away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Cantwell aims beyond the defence. 1-0 as we head towards the end.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Lampard has found the net here, of course. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
1 minute added time.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Lampard voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward
Immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That's been cut out, well played. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Cleared without hesitation. He's had a hit! Taken back almost at once. Ups for safety. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. That's headed upfield. Oh, really good feet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot, and it didn't arrive.
And he's picked it up out wide. That pass has been well intercepted. Lavia. Now Colwell. Fofana. And Gusto. Palmer. Looking for the run. This is what good chemistry is all about. Aimed in towards the centre. And out to safety. James. For Palmer. Xavi. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Out to the right. Well played, well sorted out. And he's managed to get free. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so. He made it look a bit predictable. Can he finish? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Musiala, Lampard, speculative strike. Caicedo, Palmer, Madueke. Lobbed in behind. Look at this chance! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. We're already back underway here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's a throw-in. Pedro Neto, he's found a way through.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and
Shapes to shoot! They've done it! And finally he has breathed life into the game! Simplicity itself.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Chelsea break the deadlock.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
The attendance for this match was
Madueke.
71,649.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Palmer, he is through here. Palmer! He has done it! And this is getting better and better. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
you know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To decent hits.
He's got it all! Back within one. They have them in their sights again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game. David Villa. Can he get it through? Great hit!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 75 minutes is number 7, Xavi. Substitutions taking place.
Chelsea are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Palmer. Interesting ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. Real shot at goal!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
David Villa! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that because he should have put them ahead then.
James. And Lavia. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Palmer. Pitches it off him. Caicedo. Now James.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And he was quick to react. Looking for options for movement.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Ter Stegen can claim that. Chance here to counter. Oh, it's Lampard. Quite squeezed that one through.
And that's that. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps